Imagine this. By the end of 2025, you're living the life you've always dreamed of. You feel unstoppable, your health is the best it's ever been, your career or business is thriving, and you're surrounded by people who inspire you to be better every single day. Now, I want you to know, this isn't some distant fantasy. This can be a reality. All it takes is focus, commitment, and a plan. In this video, I'm sharing 5 powerful steps that transformed my life and will do the same for yours. These aren't fluffy ideas. They're practical, actionable, and something you can start today. Step 1. Reclaim your attention. Right now, we're living in the noisiest time in human history. Social media, endless notifications, and even well-meaning friends and family are constantly pulling you in a million directions. And because of that noise, you've lost touch with the most important voice, your own. I know what it feels like. I used to wake up, check my phone first thing, and spend hours scrolling. It wasn't long before my energy was drained, and I felt like I wasn't making any progress toward the things that mattered most. Here's what changed everything for me. I made it a habit to start every day with quiet, intentional time for myself. For the first 30 minutes of my day, there's no phone, no notifications, just me, my journal, and my thoughts. I ask myself, what do I really want? And what's important today? This one habit gave me clarity and focus like I'd never experienced before. Your challenge. Tomorrow, take just 15 minutes for yourself. No phone, no input, just you and your thoughts. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but stick with it. You'll be amazed at how much clarity you'll gain. Step 2. Focus on one big goal. Here's a common mistake. Trying to fix everything at once. People want to get in shape, make more money, improve their relationships, and start a new project, all at the same time. And what happens? Nothing gets done. Here's the truth. When you focus your energy on one clear goal, you become unstoppable. Let me give you an example. A few years ago, I decided to focus on improving my fitness. I didn't just say, I want to get healthy. I got specific. I set a goal to complete a 5K and hit it within 3 months. By focusing on that one goal, I noticed other areas of my life improving as well. My confidence grew, I had more energy for work, and I started showing up differently in my relationships. That's the ripple effect of focusing on one area and doing it well. Here's your step. Write down one clear, specific goal for 2025. Don't just say, I want to be successful, or I want to get fit. Be specific. If it's fitness, write something like, I want to run 3 miles in under 30 minutes. If it's financial, maybe it's save $10,000 by the end of the year. When you focus, everything changes. Now, pause this video and comment below. What's one goal you're going to focus on this week? Writing it down makes it real, and I'd love to know what you're working toward. Step 3. Take imperfect action. Here's a hard truth. You'll never feel ready. Most people spend their lives waiting for the perfect time, the perfect conditions, or more confidence. But the truth is, momentum doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. When I first started focusing on my fitness goal, I had no idea what I was doing. My workouts were messy, I felt awkward, and I made a ton of mistakes. But here's what happened. Every time I showed up, I learned something new. That messy action led to clarity, and that clarity helped me keep going. Your action step. Take one small step toward your goal today. If your goal is fitness, go for a 10-minute walk. If it's learning a new skill, watch one tutorial or practice for 15 minutes. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to happen. The more you act, the less fear and hesitation you'll feel. Step 4. Build consistency with small habits. Here's the secret that most people overlook. Success doesn't come from massive overnight changes. It comes from the small daily habits you repeat over and over again. When I wanted to take control of my mornings, I didn't overhaul my entire schedule. I started with just 10 minutes of journaling and reflection each day. At first, it felt small, almost insignificant. But after a few months, the results were undeniable. That 10 minutes turned into a daily practice that completely changed how I approach my goals. Here's what I want you to do. Break your big goal into tiny, repeatable habits. If your goal is fitness, commit to 15 minutes of movement daily. If your goal is financial, set aside 5 minutes every day to track your spending or learn about budgeting. The key is consistency, not perfection. Before we continue, let me be real with you. Knowing these steps isn't enough. Information without action won't get you anywhere. What will change your life is taking that first step today. So, here's your challenge right now. Write down one specific goal you want to achieve in 2025. Not a vague idea, something clear and measurable. Next, break it down into one small action you can take today to get started. Maybe it's a workout, reaching out to someone, or blocking out time to reflect. Whatever it is, do it. And here's something else I want you to do. Comment below with one thing you're going to focus on this week. Let's make this a community of action takers, not just dreamers. When you share your goals, you hold yourself accountable and inspire others to do the same. Step 5. Surround yourself with the right people. This step is a game changer. The people you spend time with either push you forward or hold you back. It's that simple. Think about this. Have you ever been around someone who constantly complains or makes excuses? That negativity rubs off on you, whether you realize it or not. Now, imagine spending time with someone who's driven, focused, and positive. Their mindset and energy inspire you to think bigger and push harder. A few years ago, I realized my environment wasn't helping me grow. The people around me weren't bad. They just weren't aligned with the future I wanted. So I made a change. I started spending time with people who were where I wanted to be. It wasn't easy at first. I felt like I didn't belong, but over time, their habits and mindset completely changed mine. Here's your challenge. Write down the 5 people you spend the most time with. Are they helping you grow, or are they keeping you stuck? If you don't have the right people in your life yet, start online. Join groups, follow mentors, and connect with like-minded individuals. And remember, it's not just about who you know, it's about who you're becoming because of them. Your environment matters. The right people can transform your mindset, your habits, and your life. Choose wisely. Let's bring this all together. You now have the blueprint, the 5 steps that can completely change your life in 2025. First, quiet the noise and reconnect with your inner voice. Second, identify your path by focusing on one clear, specific goal. Third, pursue relentless action because waiting for the perfect time will only hold you back. Fourth, build unstoppable momentum through small, consistent habits. And finally, surround yourself with the right people, those who inspire you, challenge you, and help you grow. Remember, 2025 isn't going to be your best year just because you want it to be. It's going to be your best year because you showed up, because you stayed consistent, stayed focused, and surrounded yourself with the right energy. I'll leave you with this. Your dream life is out there, waiting for you. But it's not going to come knocking on your door. You have to go out and make it happen. So, are you ready? Hit the like button if this resonated, share this video with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe for more strategies to crush not just 2025, but every year after. Your best life is waiting. Now go take it.